to it, man. Once again and again and again and again in the wind, man. Had to take a little break, man. Make something shake, man. Show the world we ain't fake, man. Hey, man, yeah, just a little disclaimer for the music, man. Just a little disclaimer for the music, man. That ain't my shit, you feel me? That ain't his shit. That ain't our shit, man. Tune in to the show, man. We back on the topic talking about how women date and like and pursue into broke men. So they could get what they want, the power, the time, the control, etc., man. You know, Armageddon, man, you know.
And you know what?
You gotta speak that, man.
A broke dude to give you all the, a broke dude to give you some good dick too, you feel me? I done been there. You gonna put it on, you ain't got nothing but time. And what's crazy though, a woman to think that just because they dealing with a broke dude that he ain't gonna cheat on her. So not only do we got, you know, the bigger women that deal with them, but we got women, we got a lot of women, all type of women that have dealt with a broke dude before, you feel me? Cause you got broke dudes of all type of calibers. You got broke dudes who just broke. You got broke dudes who handsome and broke. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And the broke dude that's handsome and broke, that man will still cheat on your motherfucking ass. Think you doing something. Think you doing something. Think cause that nigga broke and you taking care of this man that this man won't cheat on you when you working all these hours and gone. Man. And he only getting a part of you. You know what I'm saying? And he got nothing but time.
Nothing
that nigga gonna cheat 10 times. You feel me? And still got the energy to bust you down. Cause he ain't got nothing else going on.
But that's how I be with some men that ain't fully there and that's fully there too. But what about the men that don't do that shit, that don't participate in that, man?
It's hard for women to keep them. They out here, we single.
So, like you said, going back into the women only mess with, the women that's only messing with the males that's broke. Have you ever realized that they doing it probably for they've been hurt or that's a getaway or anything other than use?
All of that, but they come with some use. They give them use, cause some of these women they be baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? And some of these men, shit, they good babysitters. You feel me? They good babysitters. You know what I'm saying? So while she at work doing everything, she ain't gotta take her kid to no daycare. You feel me? She could just come straight home, boom, to her kids. Dude there, he took care of the kids for her. You know what I'm saying? All that. But that shit always come to an end because shit start to get hard. You start to be like, damn, I gotta go to work. This nigga, he still asleep. He chilling. I gotta go work. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get to a point to where it's gonna get to that.
Yeah, cause it's always karma or that karma or that grimy stuff that come back to you. Like, all right. See, that's the thing about the joy of life. So
that's just how women is, like.
But they gotta understand that. So don't you think that's why they doing that? Cause they ain't haven't made that yet. Cause it's women that's not like that. But then again, we not on that conversation. Back again to the women that enjoy messing with the ones that's broke for the controlling reason. Now for the controlling reasons. Nah, that ain't the only reason control, man. Just the time and fair share. But you think it because it's a mental game too, bro? Cause it could be mental. It could be for your feelings.
No, she'll never respect that man. She gonna be disrespecting that man and everything. But But I'm gonna say this though, for the men who found themselves in this position, you had to go through it. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through the disrespect, and you had to go through this because it's only gonna make you a better man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you stronger. See, the shit that we go through as men, that's what makes us men. That's what makes us, defines us as men. How much shit we've been through, how we overcame it, and made something out of it. You feel me? Applied that knowledge to our life, and did something about it. And that's what men do. You know what I'm saying? So for them guys who were in them situations, a lot of these guys, man, they vow to never be broke again.
You damn right.
Feel me?
Hey,
Because they learn from that shit. But we got to go through this shit. Because we ain't have our fathers in the house to teach us that you need to have all your own shit before you even deal with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because that way, you know what I'm saying, you got the leverage. And it ain't even about having the leverage. You just want to have the freedom to be able to do what you want to do and live how you want to live without somebody telling you how and what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's important.
It is important, man. But at the same time, man, as a man dealing with any type of woman, bro, you gotta be prepared, even if you're not prepared. Because at the end of the day, you, in whatever spiritual belief you believing in, ain't dealing with that woman. It's just you dealing with that woman. Even if that woman talking to somebody else, dealing with a child, dealing with someone, when it's your time, it's you gotta remember. Only you dealing with that woman. So don't you think that them broke boys or them broke dudes like that too? You gotta flip the side now. It's time to flip the side now.
See, that's
on the interview now.
And see, but this is another thing. This is what I want to say. We need to change the narrative. That's what I feel like. We need to make it the norm for men to be on that shit. All men, you feel me? It should be the norm, and that's how we change the narrative. You feel me? If we want our women to be on that shit, we need to be on our shit too, because right now it's easy for them to deal with somebody that's a lesser value to them, that they feel is lesser than them, so that they can have the control. But if all men,
so that go back to going to her feelings though. See, a woman can use you, a broke man, for their feelings too, just for their feelings though. You feel me?
They could.
And the feelings could be physical or mental.
They could, but like I said, that goes back to changing the narrative. If all men were on that shit,
welcome to the GODDY Glit.
If all men was on that shit,
you see the
it will make it to where all women, they're gonna all be uncomfortable. You feel me? We make it uncomfortable for them to where they have to do what we want. They have to do what they have to give us what we want. You know what I'm saying? But the only way they gonna do that is if we all on our shit. Because if we ain't all on our shit, and there's one motherfucker who gonna be willing to do, you feel me? One simp ass motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Hate them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them motherfuckers, and they live off of that. Well, if it's one of them, it's a will. It's a way, and we got to get away from that. You feel me? We need all men on their shit, and I'm standing on that. All men should be on their shit.
But you can't just stand on that. You gotta live, speak, walk. You can't just stand and not just do nothing to just speak on it. You gotta stand, walk. You gotta live. You gotta breathe on that too. Being a grown man, because I understand you that. But going back to the conversation of why women, that's what broke.